Hi friends, so today we are going to make one project which is purely based on the system design and the Mon stack. And let's get rid of this. So first of all, let me start my connection, so it won't affect anything. So I will connect my laptop with my Ethernet, so the network will be okay. Yeah, it is now connected.
आजा बेटा।
My internet is so much like my Ethernet is like I guess it is damaged. That's why. So let me start. Wait a minute, guys. I'm checking. Yeah, the live is perfectly running. Sorry guys, my internet is like fucked up. So what we are going to do today, okay guys, we are going to grind something cool. So like we are building like incident room. Okay, so what does this incident room uh, do? Okay, it is a real time incident command app. Okay, it is just like a command app in which like it is better than like multi draw. Just like this is the like this the app which I'm the site which I am using, the Excel draw, is like it is a multi person can simply draw or do some stuff okay here, but it is better than this. You know why? Because it is just like a tiny pager duty plus a like Slack war room. It is the combination of both two. Like it's better than whiteboard. Like this is 200 minute. This video will going to for 200-minute session. We still learn socket IO and multi-user states, but spend most of the time on backend design instead of canvas mechanism. Okay, so what will be the core feature? The core feature is just like a create and manage incidents. Okay, join a live incident room or and post live updates and see who is online. Okay, and persist incidents and update in the Supabase and the REST API plus socket IO on the same backend. Okay, and the auth validation, rate limiting, and the error handling, and the simple React dashboard. Okay, so we'll use like React, TypeScript on Tailwind, Express, and TypeScript, socket IO, and Supabase for this. Like it is a Mon stack. Okay, so accept Supabase PostgreSQL replace MongoDB. Accept Supabase, so we'll replace in beginning we were using like MongoDB, but it is just like a city thing to just like get something like string for that MongoDB. So it cost too much time. That's why we shifted towards the PostgreSQL. Okay, so which is useful because relation database design matters a lot in system design interview. Okay, the workflow will be just like this: a React dashboard, and it will simply calls via API like localhost 5173 for those, but we will going to use one so that both like front end will going to call in like 3000 and back end in 4000. So it just like it will call via like localhost 3000 like data fetching and all those things. And further we'll, if we will push on render or Warsaw, then we'll have to change this like that origin link. Okay, and then it will some Express will simply talk with the backend like database which is Supabase, and simply the packet will transfer via like socket IO. server. Okay, like the room persistence updates. Okay, like I will teach in small copy pastable steps. Like for every file we author, like I will give you like the codex will also give you like what the file does in the real project, the full code, and comments explaining each author's line, and a short syntax explanations of where a way to verify it work. Okay, the 200 minutes route will be just like 0 to 15 minutes project setup and HLDs, and the 15 to 35 minutes will be database schema and Supabase. And we are not going to use just like some ORM just like Prisma Drizzle. We are just going to make a sequence Supabase, and we're going to copy paste in the table editor of the Supabase. So, and the next step is like 35 to 75 minutes will be the express structure and REST API and validations. Okay, and then 75 to 105 will be just like a socket IO, okay, presence and the live updates, and then React dashboard, Connect UI, and testing, debugging, system design recap. Okay, so let's create. First of all, let me add a home page here and open terminal. You can copy our this all those things. So we'll simply go to like CD desktop. First of all, let me see how much storage I have in my Mac remaining storage. It's 163, so it's nice. So CD desktop, and they will going to make a dir. The project will be just like a incident room cd incident room, and it will simply going to will make two folder like mkdir with uh, client and server, cd server, one init blank, and we're going to do just like cd cd client, but we're not going to make client yet, but yeah, so we'll create client later. So just do like this and code this, and it will open some VS code. Oh, it didn't, so we'll have to do manually, like where it was incident room, we'll have to open with VS code, and like we have Docker. Where is Docker? Yeah, so let's put, we are not going to use, okay, like unless it will be some, oh my gosh, what it does, remove this it. So simply let's sign in with GitHub. Still it taking too much time. Yeah, I just created my this all those things. We have Git, so we don't have any extension, so we will go like React or ES6 ES7. It will take some time. ES7 we are going to install this. But it has more downloads. One cents 100,000 like yeah, now node. So let's start. Okay, first of all we have like this folder. Let me zoom in, and we have just like index.ts where we are going to create some like we'll start server via here. So let's change the package.json, like for dev se scripts we will have like dev command, in which we are going to like one index.ts with some like watch and let's check cd server one dev. Dev command didn't found, so we'll have to change something. Scripts dev watch index.ts one dev. I know why it is happening, like one index.ts. We will have to create like to save after delay on window change after delay, trigger on focus change, format on save, trigger on focus change. Yeah, so yeah, now it is perfect. So like one dev, yeah, working perfectly because we didn't save that file, that's why it was making some issues. Now it is not, so let's do it full screen. Yeah, now like we will have to do some changes, like we will do like this theme